Hello everybody, welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyflight44, aka Sect44, and today I'm going to continue to play some more Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku. And I love this piece right now. This is actually a really good piece of music. I can't believe it's been about half an hour since I actually started my level grinding. Died a couple of times, and I got up all the way up to level 20. The big thing about level 20 is when you start gaining shitloads of health. Level 19 I had 10,000 health, and it took a couple of hits to beat these guys. That's not the case anymore. Well, it still sometimes takes a couple to beat these guys, but oh well. I went and even then, I can still level up quite quickly. I think I might have gone a little bit too far, though, because we are still going to be facing a lot of these guys in that maze that we have to go through in that temple. But oh well. I just wanted to make sure that this was going to be easier. I'm definitely going to be leveling up to 25 by the end of the game. Damn it. Well, that's the first time I died in a long time. And I'm back at 19. Oh, shit. Let me at least get my herbs. And then this will be last one. I'm gonna have to go and beat a couple more of these guys, though, to get back up to 40, though. But oh well. It's not too bad. I hate Namek. It's two things about this map. Two noteworthy things about this map. There's so much shit you can get stuck on. Trying to run away from these dudes, not the best in this area. Damn it. Won't allow me to go and use it. Number two. It's a highly big vertical level. You can fly up and skip a shitload of enemies just by using your flight meter. Which, for me, is actually full now. I'm glad that actually happened. Oh, sure is this old temple. Guess. You should be my ticket back to level 20. Yeah, I have a lot more health, and I also have a lot more actual power. So much better. Yeah, so much better. Damn it. Facing people on this place isn't the most fun. Again, it's these two areas that have the most obnoxious placement of shit. God damn it. You have to wait a little while before you can use Solar Flare again. And it can get annoying. But oh well. 5 more of these guys down. And I'm going to be leveling up again. Hey, remember those dinos and when they were a threat? Oh well. This is one of the artifacts we need. I made sure not to get any of them. So that we can actually get them all now. I'll get another one of those. Just because there's another actual one we can get pretty soon. I missed one of you. Thank you, Solar Flare. Thank you, level grinding. To be honest, that's all the level grinding you ever have to do in the game. Why you want to do it then is because there's so many enemies that just level you up so quickly. And I can level up again. 22 is when you start getting so much that you actually, you just can't do it here anymore. But yeah, King Kai's gonna tell us what's happening on, about how Gohan and Krillin are trying to find the Dragon Balls, and that they'll be able to wish back Piccolo to life. Which, in the actual story, he didn't want Piccolo to be wished back because he kind of wanted to be, or at least not at that moment, because Piccolo wanted to go and fight Frieza. Which is a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm full. And I doubled my health again. Yep, one for there. Get up there. Not to mention, if you actually look... I have 60 flight meter. Your flight meter goes up crazy amounts up here. Get this. Kill you. And then we can, get this. Sensu Bean. It is at the very top, which does mean if you actually try and grind some of these things, it's going to be a while before you can actually get what the amount you want. But look at what you can skip when you actually have that. Cool, isn't it? Oh well. We actually... This is the temple area, anyway. Got those two stuff. And there's a lot of dudes in here, too. Not really all that important, though. This is a maze area. Hopefully I remember exactly how to do this. And that little finger pointing this way means that there's a secret passage. For our third and final artifact. Now we just have to go and place them in the temple. That's not going to be all that difficult. To be honest, if I do this correctly, this should be the last actual video in this game. For this game, anyway. I believe it was green. Yeah, you had the statues have a different Dragon Balls in them. And the farther it gets, the more, you know, the farther you're actually in the maze. Was white what we actually had to go and get? Let's just check elsewhere. I think it might be orange. Ooh, 22. Now if you look, to get to the next level, I need over 1 million. Or, yeah, I need over 1 million. Okay, yeah, I believe it's the orange one. Okay, I need to go down this way. Might as well go and kill you off. That's nice. Hopefully it's the white one then. Hopefully it's white. Yes. Now... I think I might have screwed up. Yeah, I probably screwed up. I went back a little bit. Which means we're gonna have to go and get wherever that was. I have no idea how you're supposed to go through this maze normally, though. Don't ever remember going into a red one. I do remember going down south for this, though. Let's just check what's in here. I don't ever remember going into a blue one either. And we're not going to be going into a green one just yet. See, for a second, I'm just gonna go and look at what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I think I know what we have to go for now. It's the 4-star one. Let's try the yellow one. I think that's the one that we have to go to. The first left now. Down this way, go past the orange one, and grab the white. And then this is the last area in the maze, really. That one has a 7-1. That one has the... Yeah, that one's the 6th one. That one's the 7th. And that's it. Okay, and then finishing off all of this. Actually, a guru statue here. If you don't have them all, that orange teleporter gets you out. However, we have to do also... After putting all of those over there, the white one opens up. And going through this will actually bring us out. That white teleporter probably brings you to the beginning of the temple area. And now, towards the very final part of the game. We're incredibly powerful, and we have to go and face off against the Ginyu Force. There's also a lot of other freaking enemies over here, but at my level, they don't matter. The only enemy that's really going to be giving us any kind of trouble is Frieza. And to be honest, at this point, I'm probably going to be at level 25 at Frieza. So that's nice. As you can also see, there's, you know, once again, quite a lot of, healing herbs and shit. Because there's so many different fights you're going to be going into. Raccoon's not all that bad. Barter's not all that bad. Jice isn't all that bad. And even Ginyu. Captain Ginyu, anyway. I don't know why I couldn't get past that for some reason. They can hit, but... Again, I have no idea why I couldn't do that. Damn it. This is one of the, there's no way you can't just level up. Even if you didn't level up as much as I did, you should be getting shitload of levels from beating the Ginyu Force. Yeah, come on, Jice. You don't have anything. Barter's harder than you. Mainly just because the area he's in. Plus 70,000. Ha! Now we're gonna be facing off against Ginyu properly. But I'm also going to want to see if I can get some nice, just herbs around here. Here. Grab it. Oh, damn it. Probably need to go and heal up before I grab that one. Damn. Well, you have so much flight meter later on that you can easily get away if you ever need to. And all these little obstacles that you would run into, never a problem when you have the flight meter to bail you out in the beginning of the game. It's really not all that great, but later half of the game, especially once you get and do some stuff in Namek, absolutely wonderful. Oh, look at this. Not to mention, actually, at this point, I probably would be able to kill these guys with the Ki Blast now, with one Ki Blast, too. But this area is pretty cool in that you're forced to go and use the actual flight to get through this area anyway. And it's relatively easy because, especially at this point, you should have a shitload of flight meter. Oh yeah, that's one thing I actually haven't talked about. The different colors for the flight charges give you different gives you different amounts. Oh, damn it. You're one of those tougher ones, I guess. Wrong button. Nothing around here? Oh, fine. I don't really need to go in these houses. I've done everything in the game so far that I could. All I have to do is beat Frieza. To do that, we just have to continue on here. Oh yeah, these guys are stronger. They also give out 30,000 now. Well, some of them. I'm gonna have to get some more herbs. Some of them piss easy. Others are just incredibly strong. And they all give you 30,000. Which, at this point, it's like your final hurrah. If you don't have your levels, you're gonna be getting them here. What's up here, though? Doesn't seem like much. As if there's anything around here. Grab that. Let's see if there's any more herbs I can pick up around here. I could use some. The game is kind of fun in this area, though. I will give it that. Doesn't really seem as if there's any herbs around here. Die. Good. Dead. And yeah, you're probably like the last one. I guess there really isn't any herbs around here. Hey, buddies. Yeah, that's how you get out of this area. Go all the way to the right. There's the rejuvenation system, which will actually rejuvenate me before, you know, go after Frieza. And finally, this is the last section of the game. We actually have to go and face Frieza. And now that your friends have wished Piccolo back to life, the Earth's Dragon Balls are back. Mr. Popo's collecting them so that we can wish that everybody Frieza was killed, or was killed by Frieza, back on Earth and shit. Or alive and back on Earth. But let's go and see that bastard. Where is he? Right here. Talk to him. Yeah. Monkey. To be honest, for all that Frieza says about hating those monkeys, he actually looks like a monkey in his third form in this game. He looks very apish. Yeah, this is how the game ends, really. So glad that the actual fights in Legacy of Goku 2 are just so much better. Though he does have all of his forms, which I guess is good, but Cell just in the next game is just so much more interesting to fight. And yes, I will be using sensu beans in this fight. Because there's no reason why I shouldn't. Like, this actually happened in Dragon Ball Z. I guess this is an interesting kind of alternate universe what-if scenario. But he really doesn't get any different between any of his forms. So it's just a pretty easy fight, same thing. Oh crap. He does hurt though. Frieza does hurt. Oh, the fight with Cooler in the next game is so much more fun. Hell, the fight with Frieza, with Dream Frieza in the next game, is more fun. At least that one, he actually, it's just more interesting. It's more confined space. And you can actually go and fight a little bit, you know, use your ki blast and all that. Once again, have a shitload more health. Yeah, but don't you see a monkey, ape-ish kind of feel to his sprite here? Come on, die Frieza. 80 flight meter. Holy shit. There might be some more of that flight meter recharge somewhere else. Oh crap. But I don't really care to go and get any of it. I will be grabbing those herbs in the very beginning. I am taking some pretty unnecessary hits, to be honest. I guess I don't really have any herbs around here then. Oh well. Let's go back to Frieza. Hey Frieza, where'd you go? Buddy? Oh there you are. You even look like a stupid monkey. Yeah, I played this a bit better in my, oh, holy shit, that actually blocked it. Cool, Solar Flare works on energy too. Oh, this is by far the best actual. This is by far the best technique. I'm so glad that Legacy of Goku 2, and that even Boost Fury, both, allowed you to do so much more with the game. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not going to be getting up to 25. If I killed Frieza here, I probably would, but that doesn't really matter. The music in this game is actually kick-ass, though. I'm gonna say that. It's amazing, really. I really like the music in this game. And for a Game Boy Advance game, that is saying a lot for me. We're going to beat you down. Speed increase. Always good. I remember getting the game and then actually seeing, like, this was the final area of the game. And then just getting my ass kicked because I didn't really know how to play the game and what you were supposed to do to actually win. Damn. And I could not for the life of me get anywhere farther than the than the Home for Infinite Losers. To be honest, if I went to Namek and then seen how much damage they do there, I probably wouldn't actually have continued playing the game anyway. Damn, I have 60 health. That's my final Sensu Bean. Oh, damn it. That was a waste that time. Guess I'm going to be using the Flight more. And Frieza's done with. Always save your Sensu Beans for the very last fight. And the video quality isn't all that bad on the Game Boy Advance. But I just feel I'm going to be getting copyright strike for this. Oh well. Now we can finally see the very end in the credits. And that's going to be it. Yeah, screw that. I don't want to hear that sound. Oh well. See ya, everybody. Next time, we're going to be doing Legacy of Goku 2. I'm probably going to be doing that a little bit later. I generally have a lot of fun with Legacy of Goku 2. I'm actually playing that right now. I kind of like this game. At the same time, it really isn't all that fun, not all that great. And it's really short. But at least it's grown on me a little bit. Oh well, see you everybody. Till next time.